So, quick race opportunity. There's no cops here. Mercedes-Benz Cooper. Not a Cooper. You know what? I'm just playing on the word. Coupe. Yeah, he's got me. Look at that little bitty thing though. That's cute. How big that car is. That's freaking cute. Yeah, that car probably weighs like 3,000 pounds at the max. Running maybe a V10. I'm shaking, I'm sorry. Yeah. I made the decision here to do to start running premium in my fuel, or for fuel. I did some research on Cadillac Forum, figuring you know, just, you know, does North Star run better on premium fuel? And people said, yeah, they have a tendency to run just a little bit better and maybe get a mile or two if you're lucky. So they said it equals out maybe price-wise versus unleaded if you get 40 to 80 miles to the gallon, or 40 to 80 miles more to the tank. And I know 80 is pushing it, but you know, 40 miles. Well, maybe probably like 40 miles to the tank. Better, which would be nice. So, sorry, I'm like really, I do that every time I race. I just get really shaky. I'm just excited. Yeah. So, I don't care if I take on people that I know I'm not gonna win against. I don't care. It's for the fun of it, I tell ya. Oh man, that's my first videotaped race. Yeah, I tried to videotape a couple others, but my phone was just dead as a rock, and it wasn't working. So I was like, whatever. I tried. I kicked the Mustang's butt twice, whether it was the V6 or V8, I don't know. The V8 is still a 4.6 liter V8, 300 horse, 320 foot-pounds. I did my research for the body style. It was, or generation, whatever. I don't remember the generation number. I didn't look that up. I didn't care. It was pretty much the body style before the one with the triple blinker that goes, you know, doot, 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 you know. So it was like an 05, I should say. And it had red writing on the bottom of the door, which either it said Mustang or it said Mustang GT. I just saw a Mustang in the dark. That's all I saw. I don't know if I saw a GT or not. But I mean, it was raining too, and so the second time we went at it from a dead stop, I didn't punch it right away because I know I was just going to sit there and spin for a little bit, and I didn't want to do that. So I just kind of feathered it a little bit until I thought I had good enough traction. I just planted it and started spinning. I actually started walking all over the place. I was losing traction still, so. But he got a head start, but I was able to catch up to him pretty darn quick. And then I just walked away from him. And walked, not ran, so that's a difference. But yeah. There, for a second there, it had me believing that maybe I was going to have that mark a little bit. A little bit. Then he just put it down the rest of the way, and I'm like, damn it. There he goes. Oh well. I'm happy with it. I'm content with it. Dude, yeah, please don't ride on me. Don't ride on me. You must be a Somali. You don't know how to drive. Yep. He wasn't happy that I was driving slow, but don't ride on me. That won't happen. Oh, just on my way to work. Prom's this weekend. It is the 2nd of May right now. Yeah, I'll pull up front. Ah, you dirtbag. Okay, we're good. Why the heck is Emily here? I park here on the overnights because here's an ex-coworker. I park here on the overnights due to, you know, knowing the lobby's closed at 11:30 and store is open 24 hours. So I guess this is my blog. My buddy's car, Ford Taurus. Says it can kick my butt, but yeah, right. I take on Mercs. I don't take on Fords because I just murder them. I'm just kidding. But yeah, right before I'll do a video, I'm gonna do a video comparison of my data for premium fuel and gasoline fuel. So, you know, vice versa, whatever. So I'll have to fill up pretty darn quick here. I'll probably fill up tomorrow before I leave for prom, just because I'll be at like 15 gallons, 15.5, something like that. I drive 40 miles down there and 40 miles back, like I do every day for school. 18.4 was at 18.5, but racing that car didn't help. And you can look at my stuff. I just did an oil change literally like 2 weeks ago. So 99 trans fluid. Yeah, well, that's not correct. I'm pretty sure the guy reset it when I bought the car. So, and that's just because my fuel gauge ain't working. My range doesn't work. Figures. Right after I graduate and I start making some bank, I'm gonna get a fuel pump. You know, I'll have the TCC and trans fluid change by then. Let's see what else. I'll be saving up to get tires. Maybe that's gonna be my graduation present, because my pa and I were talking about tires, because he knows I need some. My tires are causing a really bad vibration, so let's see if we can see my. They're really, really dim in the camera, but you can see them in real life, which is good. That's my LED that didn't fit into the socket, so I just kind of set it in there. So I'll have to get a different, shorter base light bulb, so we'll see. And then, yeah. I start at 9:30, go till 6:30 in the morning. Yeah. But yeah, I'm pretty cocky with my car. I'm like, dude, my car can kick your butt up and down the street. Let's go right now. I don't care if you're a little V6. We'll do 0 to 60 in 8 seconds. That's cute. I'll have the fuel filter replaced when I do the fuel pump. I have one in the trunk, the fuel filter. Pump, no. I can get one $50 off Craigslist, brand spanking new for Seville. Which is a pretty darn good steal, I tell you what. And then, you know, I'm still shaking a little bit. I love racing. It's just oh yeah. And having a car that loves to race, I mean, are you kidding me? Bring it on, North Star. I love the fact North Star is built to actually race. Built to get the snot beat out of it. So, anyway. So, that's pretty much the gist of it. Thinking about doing a navigation conversion. This doesn't have the speaking ability because it is the 01 and not 02, which is fine, I don't care. But I would like to have navigation because it looks freaking nice. That, and it lights up everything in here. So, makes the car look like a real executive car with navigation. I'm gonna plan on keeping this car for quite some time. And I found out on YouTube that you can get rear struts for this for $60. So it'll, or well, 80, more like 80, with lifetime replacement, which is nice. So I'll have to do that. So, but yeah, thank you, Lord. This car is amazing, and I don't know. We'll see if we can find a perfect dash cover, because this one's starting to warp a little bit. You can see there where it bounces up, and then you can see where it's flared up a little bit on the end there, and how it's above the defroster vent. And there's a little bit of warping right here on the dash, right above the glove box. So we'll see when the day comes when it's freaking hideous and peeling up into my face. But anyway, I suppose I'll let you go. Just say God bless and be safe. Have fun.